Well, guys, we got a clip here from Parliament where an MP, it seems, is aware just how pissed off we all are. You know, with the never-ending stream of boat wankers picked up in the Channel and ferried to Britain by the border farce. He rightly mentions the anger among the public at the fact this is little more than a taxi service, which is what we've been calling it for I don't even know how long at this point. Now, shockingly enough, this is a Tory MP actually calling it out, despite the fact it's the Tory party who are to blame for the current shit show that we find ourselves in. Yep, 18 months after winning the election with an 80-seat majority, they have done literally fuck all to change the laws, but somehow managed to change the laws to restrict our freedoms in days or hours. Yeah, they can lock us up in our homes under ministerial decree, but cannot stop thousands of boat wankers from floating across the Channel, you know, every single week with zero right to be here. Obviously, though, I'm just taking the piss there because they can stop it in an instant. They clearly just don't fucking want to, which is a surprise to no one at this point. In fact, some would say it's blatantly obvious Boris Johnson rubs his little sausage fingers together every time he sees more boat wankers floating over the Channel. It certainly wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, let me tell you. Now, this MP does a semi-decent job calling out the lunacy that's going on in Dover, just as restraining orders start flying into those who document the failings of this government. I guess pretty piss poor Patel is not happy with the public taking it upon themselves to record the never-ending stream of illegal immigrants this government is literally allowing to enter our country. Now, the reason that I say it's only semi-decent in regards to the clip I'm going to show you in a moment is because he spends a good portion of it talking about locking these people up here. How about no, fuck that, just boot them straight out the door. Don't even let their feet touch the dry land of this country. Back to war-torn France they go. You do not collect $200, do not pass go, you just fuck straight off, simple as that. Oh, and naturally, the government minister who's responding to this MP in place of pretty piss poor Patel does a shit job, so you know what, just see it for yourself. I'm not even going to bother talking about what that tosspot actually comes out with, because it's just bollocks as we know.
Does the Minister recognise the public anger at us being made fools of in this? Border Force is little more than a taxi service for illegal migrants. It's ridiculous. So will the Minister assure me that he will use his powers under the 1971 Immigration Act to arrest all illegal immigrants, put them in detention, prosecute them, imprison them and deport them so that we can stop this horrible trade dead in its tracks?
Yeah, well, I completely share the honourable gentleman's anger at this situation, and the Home Secretary and the Prime Minister does as well. As I say, we are actively prosecuting the facilitators, and in the forthcoming Sovereign Borders Bill, as part of the new plan for immigration, we plan to significantly strengthen the Section 24 illegal entry offence that he refers to in the 1971 Act to make it easier to use and easier to implement in practice, and at the same time we're going to be increasing the sentence for illegal entry and the sentence for facilitation under Section 25 of that same Act, and I look forward to working with him on getting that bill passed as quickly as possible and then implemented.